Good morning, Redbox family. Hope you're all off to a great day this morning. I have a two-part video coming out for you today. This one will go over all the Ortex data, and the second one will be an update on the API, and it will also include some bonus tickers for you for today that I think could go absolutely parabolic. Definitely worth keeping on your watch list. So let's get started. Before I do, please remember that I am not a financial advisor. Nothing said in this video is to constitute financial advice. Please always do your DD because a source is only as good as the information. Let's get started. I'm going to start with the Ortex update. This is the latest. As you can see, the short interest increased 1.79% today, with the current short interest percentage of the float being 228.06%. The current short interest in shares is 4.44 million. Currently, Ortex has confirmed that the number of shares Redbox does have in the free float is 1.95 million, and they did go out and verify that because there was a lot of interest. If you look on several different sites, you'll see that they all don't align. There's numbers out there, you know, the 1.95, there's the free float, that is the free float, excuse me. There's the entire float, that's 10.95 that people are showing as, you know, being the free float, which it's not. And perhaps tonight I'll do a video with the breakdown explaining exactly the shares. And just so you know, anyone that's new to this or that doesn't follow me on Twitter or hasn't seen my prior video, I have been in Redbox and looking at the manipulation that's been going on in this play basically since it was a SPAC, or right around the time that it de-SPAC'd. I can't remember the exact date in October that I started following and getting interested in this play. But perhaps for those that missed my space call, I'll do a video explaining what it was that drew me to Redbox to begin with. But this play has been manipulated for at least the 9 months that I've been involved in it, and it's just progressively gotten worse. If you guys have been looking for the MOAS, I mean, no one can predict the future, but I would say that out of all the stocks in the market, this is probably the #1 chance to have an absolutely insane MOAS, which for those of you who don't know what that means, it's mother of all short squeezes. And the numbers here just can't be ignored. The float is 1.95 million. I mean, that's just minuscule, which is another reason why you can see they can manipulate the price up and down very, very easily, because there's not a lot of, you know, shares that they're dealing with. So it doesn't take much to move this. You need to know what you hold. You need to own it. Anyways, back to the Ortex information. The cost to borrow average right now is 918.3%, with a max guys of over 1,000%. This is what makes me say that they cannot keep holding this as a short play with these high of interest rates. For those of you that don't know, this is the annual interest rate. It's not daily. God, imagine if it was. Imagine if you were borrowing $1 and paying $1,000 a day on it. That's just nuts. But anyways, that's what they're paying a year, and that's huge. I mean, things that start having 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 100% short interest, that's huge. You get to these numbers, this is insane, guys, and it's been this way for a long time. This has been on the threshold list since April 28th. I mean, the threshold is when they have failed to delivers that they're not providing the shares for, because, guys, they don't have the shares. They can't provide something that they don't have. We own this float, and we own this float so many times over, it's not even funny. Allegedly, according to the information that I'm going to present to you in 1 minute here. And it just keeps getting wilder by the days, guys. These numbers I have never, ever seen in a stock before. And if you follow me, you know that I, for whatever reason, I wish I wasn't, am drawn to these plays that have massive short interest, that have been heavily manipulated by Wall Street. You know, it's just what I enjoy. I enjoy finding them. I enjoy, you know, telling people what's going on, what's existing in this market, because, guys, they're stealing from us. And what I show you next, if this isn't proof that they're stealing from us, I don't know what is. So please, whatever you do, protect your assets. Do I believe that Redbox is going to have a squeeze? I honestly do, or I wouldn't tell you that. But as you know, squeezes don't come very often. They are extremely hard to come by. So who knows? I mean, many factors could change it. We just have to keep on our toes, and we need to do our due diligence and stay on top of this play, guys. I'm going to bring up the screen that I have to show you that I think you're all going to love. Bear with me. As you guys, I'm sure know, I am not a YouTuber. This is completely new to me, but this play is just unbelievable, and I couldn't ignore it. I need the facts to get out there about this. I need people to be aware. So please, if you like what I'm showing you, if you want to know the facts, if you want to stay up to date, then please like what I'm showing you so it gets out there, because nobody knows who I am. My name is not known. It may be known on Twitter, but it's certainly not known in the YouTube community. So if you don't like and share these videos, guys, leave comments if you can. Whatever you can do to help get this spread, I would greatly appreciate it, because I'm not monetized. This is completely to help you guys with this play, and there's no personal interest in this other than I want this to squeeze. I want the corruption to be revealed. Let me show you what I have next. Just give me 1 second. And again, I apologize. I'll try to get better at doing this, but bear with me. I just got a notification from YouTube that the video got kicked out because it was too long. So I had to divide the second half into another video. So please see part 2 to get an update on the API as well as the tickers that I think everyone should have on their watch list for today. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks again for watching.